I'm ready to get dragged. There is no reason why I should even be able to make a video like this. It's embarrassing. I'm in shock. I'm in horror to be bringing you my least used 2023 purchases video. When I was putting together the list for this video, I was thinking, oh, ooh, there's a lot here. And then I felt slightly better when I realized, oh, most of these things that I'm looking at aren't 2023 purchases. But then I felt worse because I was like, oh, shoot. 2022, 2023, you've purchased so much you don't know when you got it, where you got it from. That's bad. But if you're anything like me and you love fashion and you like shopping, you find yourself getting packages or randomly coming home with a wonderful new piece. I really don't want to do this video because I know I'm going to get dragged, but if I drag myself before anybody else can drag me then, it's all good. Let's not delay it any further. Let's just get into it. So if you can see this gorgeous Salvage denim jacket here, I can count on hand the number of times I've worn this jacket. Now, with this jacket, I was influenced by my best friend's husband to purchase it. I came over to their house and I saw this hanging on their bar stool and I was like, what is this fabulous jacket? I tried it on and I absolutely loved it. And without thinking, the very next week, I went on the website and purchased one of my own. The brand, if you don't know, is Tellison, and Tellison is just a wonderful company that does a lot of really tried and true traditional pieces, a lot of incredible denim. I barely wear denim jackets. I don't know what possessed me to pick this up. I mean, I recognize that it's gorgeous and it's so pretty. It wasn't the most expensive, but it wasn't inexpensive either. But when I pull this out and I try to put an outfit together around it, I find that it doesn't ever look quite like me. It looks like me trying to be someone else. Love the structure, love the fit, but I feel like it's just for a different kind of guy. I go for very high drama, androgynous, over-the-top pieces, whereas this jacket is a lot more subdued, right? It's a little bit more reserved. Learn from my mistake. Really make sure before you make an investment in a piece that it is something that works with the rest of your wardrobe or is something that feels like you. If I can cut myself a little slack, this is purchased while I was going through my style transition, where it made sense for where my style was, but it does not make sense for where my style is. So this is number one for my least used purchases. Oh my god, I'm judging myself for this. So this is a vintage bed jacket that I purchased. And 2023, I can say, is the year that I fully embraced vintage shopping. And I could literally kick myself because I had to have it. 2023 saw me really wanting to embrace the nightwear for daytime vibe. And so I was looking on different sites to find a vintage bed jacket because I thought it was so subversive. And I came across this one and I really liked it. Particularly the really oversized sleeves, the beautiful embroidery, the exaggerated tie, the champagne gold color. I mean, tell me that this jacket isn't stunning. And it really is quite nice. And yet, I've only worn it 3 times. This jacket was way too expensive not to wear often. Now, maybe it's because I consider it to be a more special piece. Maybe because it is one of a kind and so I don't want to ruin it. I don't know, but I literally looked at this earlier today and thought, why don't you wear this more? And I still love it. Maybe the problem is I need to stop bringing stuff in the house so that I can wear what I have. But I'm literally kicking myself. I mean, this is amazing. And like, look at it on my complexion. Like, it just makes me glow. This is number 2 on my least used purchases list. Y'all are really gonna drag me for this next one. Because you're gonna say, you just had it on in a video. And I'm gonna say, I know. But I haven't worn it outside yet. I know, don't kill me. Here's this Kim Headkin blazer that I literally featured in my most recent video on 5 holiday outfits. Again, I had to have it. And I stalked this blazer for months. Months! And I waited until it went on sale at Essence. And then I bought it, right, as soon as I could. And I got a really good deal on it. But I haven't even worn it outside yet. And I don't know why I'm waiting. If I'm thinking, I got this at towards the middle of the fall, which would have been the perfect time to bust it out, but I've just been slacking, for lack of a better term. Just slacking. I've been absolutely slacking. This is a beautiful piece, and this perfectly encapsulates where I want my style to go, where I want a little bit more visual interest, like these gigantic pearl buttons, and the fact that when you fasten the jacket, it creates this beautiful, wavy closure, which I think is stunning. Plus, it's white, which is one of my favorite colors to wear, and one of my most flattering colors to wear. So I think what my intention is going to be is I'm going to plan an outfit around it every month so that I can really make sure that this jacket gets the necessary attention that it needs. Ugh, it's hot down here. Alright, the very last jacket, as you can see, I'm pretty sure you guys are like, huh? Is this beautiful vintage Chanel blazer that I got over the summer. Now this was a gift, so even worse that I haven't put it on yet. This jacket is everything that I love. It's tailoring, black, and it's got that touch of femininity with the beautiful lace overlay that has just a touch of glitter, so every time you move, you're creating beautiful drama. I think with this piece, one of the biggest reasons why I haven't actually worn it is because it doesn't have any shoulder pads. And I don't know if anybody is like me, but if I'm wearing tailoring, I have to have a shoulder pad in my jacket. Even if it's just like a small, like half an inch, quarter inch, just for a little bit of drama, and a little bit of structure. This doesn't have any structure, and so I think the problem for me is that it feels a little bit too undone, maybe a little bit too casual, and there really is nothing casual about this jacket. So I did purchase some shoulder pads, but I've yet to take them to the tailor to have them put in, so maybe that's actually the reason why. I need to get down to the tailor so I can get this jacket on my body and I can wear it. But I really do love it, and I really do feel like this needs to be worn outside so it can be appreciated. But it's been locked up in my closet for all this time, and it hasn't seen the light of day. I even packed it recently for a holiday party that I was attending, and then still decided not to wear it. I guess that's just the cross that I bear. Alright. Let's move into trousers, as I only have one pair that I have to show. Alright, so this is the only pair of pants on my list today, and even though I made the purchase at the end of 2022, these didn't get to my doorstep and in my hands until the beginning of 2023, so I'm gonna need you to let me have this one. So this is a pair of silver foil metallic cargo pants from Helmut Lang. Now, again, I'm going to caution anyone from getting caught up in a good price for, end of year sales, holiday sales, what have you, especially when you're going through a style transition, because you end up making decisions like this decision I made here and not getting a lot of use out of the pieces. So at the beginning of 2023, I had decided that I really wanted to reinvent my style, and I made a whole mood board around the Saint Laurent menswear show, fall winter menswear show, which was absolutely stunning. But I made this as an impulse purchase and thought, well, I'm looking to incorporate more silver pieces into my wardrobe. Helmut Lang is a brand that I love. Their pants typically fit me very well. Let me pick these up. Well, I realized very quickly that I don't reach for these. And here's what I realized. I have 2 pairs of silver-coated jeans, and I grab them all the time. One's from Ganni, one is from Zara, and they better match the vibe that I give. The Ganni are a subversive basic in that they're like a barrel leg, they're a dark blue, a dark indigo dye within the metallic silver over top. Whereas the Zara are also, again, a subversive basic where they're a white denim with the silver coating and they're a relaxed straight leg. These give more NSYNC, TLC, Y2K vibe, especially with the cargo detail. And that's just usually not what I gravitate towards. I usually like a more moody romantic, a very sharp and tailored look, or a classic piece with a twist. So I decided, though, I'm going to keep these for at least another season because these really are perfectly on trend, and if there is a good time to wear a piece like this, it is now, but I don't even think I've worn these outside the house once. No, I haven't. Okay, let's keep it moving. Ooh, all right. Moving on to tops. So this is a tie neck bow blouse from H&M. Purchased this a few months back when H&M kind of released this really incredible collection for the fall with like scalloped leather pieces, an oversized white tie neck blouse, tuxedo shirts, satin wide leg trousers, just really, really, really nice collection. And this piece resembled a piece on my mood board for 2023, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna pick this up. And I don't know if you can see, but the tag is still on it, which makes me very upset, but it is my own fault. And I realize it's not because I don't like this piece. I actually still really love it, and seeing it brings me a lot of joy. I realize the problem is that this is an out of sight, out of mind type of ordeal, where I don't always see it in the closet, therefore I don't think to reach for it. But it's exactly what I want my style to look like moving forward, so it needs to just get a lot more wear. I don't feel as upset about this one not being used because I know that I will use it in the future, especially now that it's on my mind making this video. I'll be sure to, again, plan some outfits around it, and really, though, this won't be hard to style up at all. Okay, so this is really going to be a 2-for-1. I'm laughing. I'm laughing because I'm judging myself. Okay. So this shirt is secondhand, not quite old enough to be called vintage. It's a Kate Moss and Topshop collaboration piece, which I don't remember exactly when this one dropped. But I thought, wow, I want to be more dreamy, I want to be more romantic. I need more lightweight, floaty blouses with dramatic sleeves. So I said, let's find one that's secondhand, I don't want to necessarily spend top dollar. Want to try out the look, and I saw this one and thought, oh, this is perfect. It's so beautiful. It's got the fabric buttons that I think are gorgeous, a ruffled neckline. It's a beautiful crepey material. So I have a couple issues with this piece, which is why I don't wear it. One, there are 100 buttons on this damn shirt. 100 buttons. So getting the shirt buttoned up properly is a pain in the ass. Truly. Truly. Then, which you can't really see because I've got the corset over top of it, which I'm going to get into in just a minute. This shirt is boxy as hell. Very, very boxy. It's really not flattering on my body, but it's still a beautiful piece, and the sleeves and the collar and the buttons are still elements that I like, plus the ribbon cuffs. Beautiful. So I thought, why not get a corset, right? So therefore I can really do the whole Renaissance look in the modern era. So I bought this corset to pair with this top because it's like an antique yellow, kind of like an ivory color. I said, we'll get gold. A gold corset, it'll be great, right? It'll give me the shape that I want, and it'll still give that vibe that I want to communicate. Really, the thing is, I'm just lazy. I hate putting the shirt on, I hate putting the corset on, which is why these pieces haven't gotten a lot of love. I have put it on once. I did like the look. I wore it with a pair of slim leather pants and my Saint Laurent patent leather boots, but I haven't worn it since. And I've purchased other shirts that kind of look like this, that are a bit more flattering. So probably means that this one won't be with me for much longer, which I just absolutely hate because I love to wear my clothes, but if you have to purchase another piece to wear a piece, to me that's already a problem, and definitely speaks to this not being necessarily functional in my wardrobe. Alright, this is the last top. I'm sorry, it's so long you can't even get it all in the frame, but this top I purchased over the summer from Zara. It was a part of their like 9 pieces collection, I want to say. And it was just sort of a retro-inspired collection with just luxurious fabrics, velvets. And I bought this piece because it really reminded me of a flapper. I don't know if you can see, but it's got this beautiful beaded fringe at the bottom. It has a lot of movement. It's super, super heavy in weight. And even the neckline in the front and the neckline in the back has ropes of beads that just give you the drama. I don't even have an answer for why I haven't worn this. I just haven't worn it. The tag is still on it. I've already been to a couple of events and haven't worn it. I just have to wear it. I think that's just what it is. I purchased it because I knew that if I didn't get it, I would regret it. And that if I ever wanted another piece like this, I would have to pay 2, 3, maybe even 4 times the price of what I paid to get it from Zara. And it really is beautiful. Maybe this will be my New Year's Eve outfit. Maybe this will be my New Year's outfit. I'll put something together around it. Because it doesn't need a lot. A simple black pant and a boot, and you're good to go. Maybe a black jacket over top, just because it is a racer back. Or excuse me, it's a halter neck, so you don't have any coverage, and the sides are non-existent. This is just ropes of beads that are holding it together. I'm really judging myself. I'm really judging myself. This is so bad. That is it for apparel. I only have 2 more pieces to show you, 1 accessory and 1 pair of footwear. Alright. I think anybody who knows footwear recognizes what these are. These are Golden Goose sneakers. Now, I'm not usually one who gets caught up in the hype, but I have been seeing Golden Goose sneakers probably since I was in college, I want to say. And all of my favorite it girls and boys rocked a pair of Golden Goose sneakers, at least one. And I decided that when I made a little money, I would buy myself a pair of Golden Goose sneakers because I thought they were so cool, right? They are already distressed. They've got interesting designs, interesting colors. Why not give it a try? And so I waited probably like 7 years until I was at the mall one day and I popped into the Golden Goose boutique, which just opened up. And I saw these and I thought, oh, these are perfect. Because usually the menswear styles are a little bit more pared down. And I don't want Golden Goose sneakers just to have Golden Goose sneakers. I want a pair of Golden Goose sneakers that feel like me. And these have pony hair with a leopard. They've got gold and black sequins, which I think are really cool. So you get a little bit of movement or, you know, a little bit of different visual interest as you move. And then a glitter black lace. Honestly, I think that they're a stunning, stunning shoe. And when I put them on, I like them. I think the problem is that I'm a boots guy through and through. That's just what I like to wear. And so I just don't reach for sneakers very often, if at all. And a lot of the time, if I do want to wear a sneaker, I end up reaching for my Converse, the hike style, because they've got a little bit more of a platform, which usually works better with the pants that I wear, because I wear very, very long pants. I will say these aren't the most comfortable, so like if I have to do a lot of walking, this is not going to be the shoe that I pick. But I don't think I'll get rid of them. I think I'll still keep them. I think they're still pretty cool. I don't have many cool sneakers, really, if at all. So I'll keep them around, but again, I just say to myself, like, you spend all this money on this shit, and you don't even wear it. What's wrong with you? But it is what it is. This video is going to be a record for me, and will be a constant reminder to wear my pieces. Alright, last but certainly not least is this vintage velvet halo chain from Yves Saint Laurent. I picked this up from one of my favorite vintage shops. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but with the arcade shops in Brooklyn and LA, I got this from there, and I thought, wow, what a really cool piece. Now, if you guys haven't figured it out yet, I am a Saint Laurent stan, and I like Saint Laurent in any era, so I thought that this would be a nice accessory for all of the black suits that I wear and all of the black tailoring that I own. And I thought, I can put this on, it'll give, you know, a basic suit a little bit of visual interest, a little bit of drama, especially with the long chains, which I can unloop them and they can hang probably as long as my knee. And it's got the little metal flowers on the inside as well. Purchased this before I went to New York over the summer, and you know I haven't put this on yet, right? Now, in all fairness, it is velvet, so it's definitely feeling more fall, more winter, but it's the end of December by the time I'm filming this video, and I have yet to wear it. I think my reasoning, if I have to give myself an excuse, I think it's because if I put this on, it's going to ruin my hair. So I have to plan my hair around the headband. I really need to do a very sleek, slick down, maybe side part instead of my natural curls, because this will destroy them and smash them and I'll look crazy and I'll have to do my hair the next day. So I would like to wear this though, because it is, this is just drama. Like, it's drama, 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 and I love it. I really do love it. But yeah, that's the last of my least used purchases of 2023. I'm going to implore you to leave in the comment section down below what your least used purchases of 2023 are. Maybe we could form a support group to curb our shopping habits and to make a commitment in the new year to be intentional with our choices and to wear our clothes before going out to buy something new. Um, as always, guys, don't be afraid to hit like, subscribe, share this video with someone you care about, and I'll see you in the next one. I feel like for the next video we should do the opposite and do my most used purchases. Let me know what you think down below. Alright guys, have a good one. Bye.